Hey guys, welcome back. For today's video, I am going to be showing you guys my fall inspired everyday makeup look, which is this right here. I know there's a lot going on right now, but trust the process. Also, I know I haven't posted in almost 3 months and there's good reasons. I mean, I definitely enjoyed my summer, so I'm going to talk a lot more about it. Not in this video though. But yeah, so let's just get started on the makeup look. Okay, so we are gonna start off with bronzer. For bronzer, I am using my Merit Bronzer Balm in the shade Leo. Just apply it wherever you would normally apply your cream, like after foundation. So I'm gonna do my forehead. I'm gonna do a lot of my forehead because I love my forehead to be bronzed. The tip of my nose, so like this. A little bit right here. Let's just go ahead and blend this out. For this, I am using my Morphe X Ariel brush, the A58 brush. But okay, now that bronzer is blended, we are gonna go in with blush. So for blush, I am just using this Real Techniques brush to blend it. This is a Expert Face brush. I know it's for foundation, but I like using it for blush. And for blush, I'm using my Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Bliss. You know, just a little on the apples of the cheeks. A little bit on my nose. Okay, now that our blush is blended, now I'm gonna use another blush. I really like the Merit blush. This is the blush balm in the shade Persimmon. I think that's the shade, I don't know. I'm just gonna let you guys read that so you guys can, you guys know better. I really don't know how to pronounce it, but so I'm just gonna go with the brush, tap it on. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation. So for foundation, I am obviously using my Double Wear foundation, Estee Lauder. This is in the shade 3N2 Wheat. And all I'm gonna do is grab my sponge, grab a tiny bit, literally the smallest amount, and just apply that wherever I didn't apply any cream. So right here, my chin, and my forehead. I'm not gonna do my under eye yet. I'm gonna just leave that for concealer. But yeah, so you can just start blending all this. And literally everything starts blending together. I love this. I don't know why I didn't try this before. Okay, now I am gonna go ahead and do my concealer. So I'm gonna tell you guys the products first, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do everything because I like doing it really quick and I don't feel like kind of like stopping and telling you guys. So yeah, for concealer, I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Sugar Biscuit 3.5N. I'm setting that with my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder, just for the under eyes. For the rest of the face, for me to set it, I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and do the concealer. Oh yeah, also, I am applying the, my under eye powder with a little like triangle sponge. Okay, one eye is done, so now I'm gonna do the other eye. And the reason why I like doing it like this is because I know that people say to like leave it on there and let it like dry for a little bit for better coverage and just for it to look better. But for me, that doesn't work. Okay, so now that I have the under eye set and done, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. And like I said, I'm using my Laura Mercier powder. I tried to use my my Huda Beauty powder for the for the rest of my face, and I couldn't do it. Like, I needed to have the Laura Mercier. And with just a big fluffy brush, I'm gonna go ahead and get whatever was left on the cap and set everything else. So like my neck, the rest of my face, just kind of like tap it in there. Okay, so this is what we have now, and literally like this looks like a full face of makeup, kind of like I did a full face of foundation, bronzer on top, blush on top, like, and I didn't do that and it still looks so good. It even looks better like this because it's like a thinner layer of makeup. But okay, so now that I set on my face, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with my powder products. So for bronzer, I am obviously using the one and only Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know that this is literally the best. I've tried different bronzers and oh my god, this thing is falling. I've tried different bronzers and it's just they just don't do what I want them to. Now that bronzer is on, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with blush. So for blush, I am using my UBS Place Blush Duo. I am using the pink shade in the bottom. Honestly, I said that I was gonna use this one in the summer, and it just kind of never happened. I just kept using the pink one. It just looks so pretty. Okay, so now that we have this, I am gonna use another blush. I am using my Viso Rubor in 20 Coral. I just really like this blush because it has like a little like gold sheen, and it just makes it, it's kind of like a pink highlighter. Okay, so like this. Okay, now that we are done with the base makeup, well, so far. Now I'm just gonna go off camera and do my eyebrows. I don't do anything special, but I just take really long doing them. Oh, and let me just tell you guys what I use. So to fill them in, I just use my ABH Brow Powder Duo. This is in the shade Ebony. I just use the darker shade. I carve them out just like with my concealer, just the bottom. And oh, I use brow gel. For brow gel, I use the ABH brow gel. I don't like laminate them or anything. I just use it to kind of like, you know, get them to stay. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and do my eyebrows and then we'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I know that my eyebrows don't look the best. I know that, trust me. I've been knowing that, but I'm kind of trying to let them grow out because I kind of like effed them up last time I tweezed them. Yeah, they're like all over the place, but it's for a good reason. But okay, so now that our eyebrows are done, we can finally move on to eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I am gonna be using my Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 eyeshadow palette. So, I mean, obviously you guys have seen this on TikTok. This is amazing. At first I was like, oh, it's probably just like the Mario, the Makeup on Mario palette, you know, cause it kind of like same shades, you know, everything. But no, if you guys have the chance to try this palette out, you guys should definitely try it out. I mean, it's $70, so it's pretty, you know, it's pretty expensive for just an eyeshadow palette, but I promise you, you guys would love this palette. But yeah, if you want to splurge on an eyeshadow palette, you guys should definitely try that one. But okay, so now for eyeshadow, I am gonna start off with this shade right here. So this one is just gonna go all over my lid and crease, so it's gonna go all over. So again, this is just going like all over the eye, and I'm obviously winging it out like always. I want it to connect with my powder bronzer. These eyeshadows are so pretty and they blend so nice. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm gonna go with a smaller, denser brush. This is the Real Techniques 307 brush, and again, I'm just gonna move one shade down. So now it's gonna be this one right here. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is what I literally always do. So I kind of just always do a little V. I just really like how it kind of like gives me like a winged eye look, you know? But yeah, so I'm just patting this color in so it's like the color that I wanted, so like this. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little smaller, fluffier brush. I honestly don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's Morphe, but it's so old, like it literally doesn't have the numbers anymore. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with this brush and blend it out. So I'm gonna do the top one first because I really like the bottom to be like really sharp. So I'm not gonna blend that one out as much. Okay, so something like this. You see how like the eyeshadow just makes it seem like winged up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like my eye shape. I don't know, but it works for me. So now that I have this, I'm gonna go in with a really small, flat, rounded brush. This is gonna be Morphe X Ariel. This is A18 brush. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna move down to the cooler side, so this shade right here, and I'm just gonna pretty much do like a small wing and then just take that to my bottom lash line. So like this. Oh, so cute. Okay, but right now we're done with the palette, just for right now. Now I can finally get rid of this bake under my eye. I'm just gonna press it in with my sponge and the side that has like the Laura Mercier powder, like this. And now I can finally move on to my bottom lash line. So for that, I'm just gonna use the same like little dense brush that I used for the little V. And with whatever leftover product, I'm just gonna go ahead and smoke the bottom lash line out. I don't like going all the way in. I just kind of keep it like halfway. Okay, so now we are done with this palette. Now I'm gonna go in with these. So this is a Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflectors. This is in the shade Quartz. It looks like this. It's just like really pretty, like glitter. And all I like doing is grabbing a little bit with my finger. I feel like with the finger is like the best way to like apply this product. Because with the brush, like, you know, it applies it, but not like with your finger. And I'm just gonna apply that in my inner corner. Literally just my inner corner and kind of like blend it out. Okay, so now that we are here, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. So for lips, my combo literally didn't change. I use my ABH lip liner. This is in the shade Sandstone. And for lip, I think my lip did change. I'm pretty sure last year I was using the London one, but this year I'm using Stockholm. It's still NYX lip cream, but yeah, this is the shade Stockholm. So yeah, let's do lips. Okay, lip liner is on. Now, Stockholm. Okay, so like this, and now we can finally spray our setting spray. So setting spray, De-Slick, Urban Decay. So now that we are pretty much done with the makeup tutorial, I am just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, apply mascara off camera, and you know, get rid of this hair. You know, fix everything up, and then I'll be back and show you guys the finished look. So yeah, I'll be back. We are back, and this is the completed look. I know that my hair looks like really crazy right now, but don't worry, it goes down a little bit. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is the makeup look. Wait, let it focus. Okay. This is what it looks like. Obviously, it's not really something like boom, you know, like night out type of thing. This is just, you know, everyday fall inspired makeup look. So, you know, kind of like you want to go grocery shopping, or, you know, kind of like browse around at the mall or something, you know, you can just do this and you'll be good, and you still look really glam. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and if you guys did, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already, then please make sure to subscribe. You guys obviously know where the button is. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually said that without messing up. Since it's been so long, I thought I would mess up. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up, and I really hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.